Lin Yang from PDB-14. Today I will present my work, which is specially enhanced the time resolve nearest for accurate and rapid determination of the property. First, we all know that CW method is very inaccurate when you are trying to determine mu A and mu S prime in the same time. And meanwhile, the time domain is also not so accurate because you always get different mu A and mu S result with different setup. So this work we are trying to solve this problem. We are trying for the first time we integrating the time domain approach and space domain approach together to get a more accurate result with a more rapid speed. So this is our target. This is our experiment. You have your laser beam come to here. This is your phantom, and your reflectance light will be detected by the detector. And this is our phantom sphere, homogeneous phantom. The idea is like this. First, this is in space domain. The mu A and mu S is always coupling together because you only get the mu effective in the space domain's curve. This is intensity. This is rho is solitary distance, which means in space domain, you mu effective, which is the square root of mu and mu S, is decoupling in this space domain curve. Meanwhile, which is like this. This is space domain mu A and mu S, and so you calculate the chi-square when you fit in your result with a Monte Carlo space domain curve. For any kind of the mu and mu S combination, you get the best fit in this valley, which means your mu and mu S combination has the best fit in this range, which is the mu effective. So in this range, you cannot really distinguish which combination of mu and mu S is the best. You can only get one value, mu effective, which is here. Meanwhile, in time domain, this is the time domain D curve. You can also not always get the best result. Although in the mu A mu S space, you somehow had an ellipse here. You get the best fit in somewhere here. But in this region, it's still not so accurate. You still have a lot of mu A mu S combination. You still have a very big uncertainty in this range, which you cannot really determine which is the red mu A and which is the red mu S prime. So here, but we can say that they have two different trends. So one is positive correlated, another one is negative correlated, which means if we can really integrate these two, then it's really possible we can get a more accurate and more precise result. So here's the idea. So with the space domain technology and time domain technology, we integrate these two. When fitting with Monte Carlo, we can get more accurate and rapid result. Here's the idea. The reason you cannot get accurate mu and mu S is because they are correlated together. They are coupling together. So when you are increase mu A, you want to get the best fit, your mu S prime also increase in time domain. And in space domain, when you are decrease mu A, your mu S prime has to be increased because they are negative relation. So when you are integrating these two, consider this as your target function, and this is your constraint. You consider these two, and you use this constraint, and you add a Lagrange multiplier, and you try to get you add this, you sum this up, you try to get a circle, which means with circle, you correlation coefficient of the two coordinates, which is absorption and scattering, will reduce or decrease to 0, and then you can see that the mu A and mu S, the influence on the time domain curve, will be reduced to 0, and then you can the best fit can very rapidly converge to only one point of this circle, which is the chi-square is the lowest point. And we measured all this, use this new technology in those PDMS phantom, and we found out that the result of not only mu A but also mu S becomes more stable, more certain, and more robust. basically this all. In the future, we plan to use the machine learning, which is global optimization approach, to calculate this constraint and contain that into the fitting procedure of time domain. Therefore, we can get more robust and certain result with more faster speed. That's it. Thanks.